Hi, everyone. Welcome to Be Different for Success. Today, we'll be talking about how to journal for success. After doing some journaling, you'll be convinced that the key to living that next chapter of your life might be recording a journal and envisioning the future using pen on paper. Journaling could be the key to progress. Actions are true drivers of success, but writing your reflections, to-do lists, and more help you to move along the right path. We hear it every day. I'm so busy, I don't have time to think. The truth is, we are busier and our to-do lists are longer. And the result is a constant nagging chatter in the back of our minds that something is missing. Our desires, wishes, great ideas, and our needs are not being attended to. It leaves us feeling anxious and unproductive. It keeps us from recognizing all that we are doing and accomplishing. Believe it or not, it's not all the information and the growing to-do list that are overwhelming. By beginning to see a long list of things for what they are, you can get control, become more productive, and feel on purpose. It's not a matter of doing less, but defining the things that are most important to you, prioritizing your values, and taking action when necessary. Keeping a journal and writing down your thoughts and ideas is one of the most powerful tools any successful person has. Keeping a journal gets your great ideas, wishes, and desires out of the back of your head. But many people don't journal because it feels like a waste of time. They already feel that they don't have enough time. But what they don't realize is journaling saves time. A journal can be a tool to filter the information and regain control of your time and energy. Journaling is a key morning routine habit of many highly successful people. People like Warren Buffett and Richard Branson, but also historical figures like Leonardo da Vinci, Albert Einstein, and Thomas Edison are known for their regular journaling practices. There are many scientifically proven benefits of journaling. I did a video specifically about them and left the link in the description below. Instead, in this video, I hone in on how journaling can make you more productive and increase your odds of success. I share 5 specific morning journaling practices that I've experienced to be the most effective. Number 1. Gratitude. According to research, the human brain is wired to seek negativity. This is what psychologists call the negativity bias. In the past, our survival depended heavily on our skill of avoiding dangers such as snakes or tigers. Thus, the brain developed systems that would make danger so obvious that we'd respond to it. Sometimes it sends signals of danger that aren't even real. It's better to be safe than sorry, right? Nowadays, the dangers we experience are more social dangers than physical dangers. It's why we tend to recall insults or criticisms easier than praise, and we stress more over a failure than we celebrate a win. Unfortunately, this negativity bias leads to increased stress, depression, and negative thinking. To counter this, we need to train ourselves to seek positivity. In the description below, you'll find a video link regarding the power of positive thinking. One way to do this is by including a gratitude component in your morning journaling session. By actively focusing on the things, events, and people you're grateful for and writing them down, you'll start your day on a positive note and carry this positive feeling throughout the rest of the day. When you repeat this gratitude practice daily, you train yourself to seek positivity and become more optimistic. Therefore, start your day by writing down 3 things that you're grateful for. It could be a person in your life, a character trait, an achievement, or something super simple. Anything works, as long as you take your time to write them down and truly feel gratitude for these things. Number 2. Review your long-term goals. 2 of the main reasons why people fail to achieve their long-term goals are failing to make consistent progress, setting a goal and then forgetting about it a few weeks after. Reviewing your long-term goals every single morning and rewriting them in your journal is the most reliable way to overcome these 2 reasons for failure. By writing down your long-term goals every day, including your progress and reasons for why you want to achieve these goals, you prime your mind for goal success. You tell your subconscious mind to look for ideas, actions, people, and opportunities during the day that could help you get closer to the achievement of your long-term goal. By reviewing my goals every single morning, I notice they're at the forefront of my mind. dramatically increasing my odds of success. Therefore, take a few minutes every single morning to review and rewrite your long-term goals in your journal. In the description below, you'll find a video link regarding how to achieve your goals. Number 3. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Nowadays, most people have a cluttered mind filled with stress, worries, unresolved ideas, and other dominant thoughts. This occupies valuable mind space that limits the capacity for problem solving, idea generation, and clear thinking. I've experienced that capturing my thoughts and emotions onto paper leads to clearer thinking, gaining more clarity about myself, my priorities, and my goals. When you capture worries, thoughts, or emotions onto paper, you give your mind a much-needed rest. By stopping the mind's racing thoughts, you declutter the mind and free up space for more productive things, such as problem solving or generating new ideas. Remember, your mind is not a storage place, but it's a generator. The more mental clutter you store on your internal hard drive, the fewer resources are available for problem solving and generating new ideas. Therefore, take a few minutes in the morning to write about your most dominant thoughts. Whether they're things you worry about, ideas you have, or emotions you're experiencing, get them out of your head and onto paper. You'll find that your thinking will be much clearer and that you'll generate more high-quality ideas as soon as the clutter is out of your head. Number 4. Set your daily priorities. Setting your daily priorities is an incredibly productive habit. By setting your priorities for the day, you know exactly what to do to move the needle for your long-term goals. Most people wander through their day because they haven't identified their priorities. Therefore, most people end up spending way too much time and energy on busy work and not enough time on essential projects. Despite being busy, they're not really being productive. That's why you should identify your priorities for the day and write them down in your journal. I recommend you keep your priorities at a maximum of 3, as anything above that leads to split focus, time, and energy, decreasing your overall productivity. Number 5. Schedule your day. Most people are unproductive because they work without a clear plan. This lack of clarity quickly leads to procrastination because the brain doesn't like ambiguity. When you lack clarity on when you're going to do what, your brain will use this moment of ambiguity to talk you out of doing the hard work and into doing something easier instead. That's why scheduling your day in the morning is so important. By predetermining when you're going to accomplish a task, you remove the need for decision-making in the moment. When you've already created a precise plan in advance by scheduling your day, you're able to fight off procrastination. Now do it! Remember, change only comes from taking action, not by just knowing about it. That's why I recommend you pick out at least 3 of these journaling practices and apply them in your morning routine. Therefore, I recommend that you only write a few sentences or paragraphs at the most. This will help you keep up with the habit and avoid dropping it because it becomes too intimidating or too time-consuming. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please click the thumbs up and write your personal tips in the comments below. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from us. See you in the next video.